For today's devotional, I'm not literally going to read scripture to you, which is probably the very first time I've ever done a devotional like that in all the years I've been doing them. But I would invite you to open up Nehemiah chapter 3 as you listen, or if you're listening and you're driving, please wait till you stop. But please do it. Open it up, because the fascinating and so amazing thing that I see here is how the community of believers came together to accomplish what God wanted to do. Because as you go down through and you start in verse number 1, it says, "Then Eliashib, the high priest, and other priests started to rebuild at the sheep gate." And then you go to verse 3, the fish gate was built by, and it gives names. And then you go down here to verse 6, and it says, the old city gate was repaired by, and it gives a list of names. And it just goes on and on and on like this, just like the valley gate, the dung gate, the fountain gate. And it gives the people that were there, and then this group of people, and then the warriors that were there, and the priests that were there. So it was every walk of life, every kind and social status of people. They were there to put their hand to the work of God, because God had called them to accomplish something amazing, and God was going to do something through them when they made themselves available. So are you available today to do your part? See, sometimes we can look at the big picture and see the entire wall in rubbles and be frustrated and think it's too big for us. But if you just simply look at the gate in front of you and the few stones that you have to pick up, and you do your part, and everybody begins to do that, an entire city can change. So we're praying today that God would change our city, and that we would do our part, and that I would pick up my stones and I would rebuild my gate just like you would, so that we can see the work of God accomplished that He wants to do right where He has placed us. May God bless you. Let's do it, and let's be His church.